is day 381 of Zohar Pshat, Daf Mem Hey and Aleph. And yesterday we said that the secret of this Heichal, which is Heichal of Tiferes, is Vayishak Yaakov L'Rachel, the Shika from above and below. But since this Heichal is in Heichal of Tiferes, corresponds to Yaakov, has to bring the other spheres of the middle six into it as well. So therefore, the Zohar now brings them in to the conversation. And this is the the third six, about 10th line down. Avram the Yamina, Avram is the right, Elan Natil, he takes that which he stated previously. And his Heichel is the Heichel of Ava, which was the Heichel of the fifth Heichel. And he brings that into play here. Rucha the Ikre Ava, the spirit is called Ava, Lis Kashra Dabada, to connect with each other. The Chabor Dabada, to combine with each other. And they have Echad, to be one. So he also contributes his connection to here. And the simon for this is that his connection is described as a connection between himself and Sarah. It says, you are a beautiful woman. The beauty of a woman is in her breast. And I assume because the breasts are the way she nurses and nourishes. So therefore, the Ava is expressed through the Shefa, which comes through the Shodaim. So therefore, the fast mareh is symbolic of the Hashpah, which is the Midah of Ava. Yitzchak, the dew is smaller. Yitzchak's on the left, and he corresponds to the fourth Heichal, the Heichal which we had of Kavura. So the Natahu Eichola, he takes his Heichal, the Beidina, which is the Heichal of Din. Mentioned there, we did mention Dinim over there in the fourth Heichal. And he brings that into play over here. And the Chodim Misarim Mitamon, all Din awakened there. Rucha the Ikra is the Chusa, the Chabor Davida, and there was a Ruach in that Heichal which was called Schus. And that is also to connects here. And to unify to complement each other. And to make everything be one as is appropriate. The Tzuzah brings a Zohar from Pekude. Kanot Yitzchak Yechola Da Kedain Bekula Iu Letav Dina Bischusa. The Dina comes out good because it's Chus. The Leish Shlim of the Dina El Bischusa Da. The Shlim of the Dina Bischusa. The Shlemas of Dina is with Chus. Double Da Lab Iu Shlimu. We have Dina without Chus is not perfect. So we have the connection of, I guess, again, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, we go here connected. Shar Nevi'im, the other Nevi'im, Nothlin, and here the Derech Hamed says instead of, it should say Nevi'im, not just Shar Nevi'im, I'm not sure what the difference is, but they take Trei Cholin, which, as the Zohar say, are Netzach and Hod. We know that Nevi'im correspond to Netzach and Hod. Those were the second and third Heichalos. No, the third and fourth Heichalos. So, no, the second, second and third, no? Yes, second and third Heichalos. And most, although that I mentioned here, in the Sefiros usually identified with Moshe and Aaron, but they're also identified with other Nevi'im as well. On the book comes to those levels of Netzach and Hod. Train Ruchin, and these are two Ruchos, Noga and Zohar. And we mentioned back then already Noga and Zohar in the context. Noga was the third Heichal, and Zohar was the second Heichal. These all terms that you had in those places. And they Baraz Dichsiv, and they understand the Chamukei Reichayich, the hiddenness of your thighs, the two thighs which sustain the body, and the Nebuah sustains Am Yisrael. It's called Shor Ilan Bein Leim, and they connect to be one. Yes, Tzaddik Amuda da Alma, he is the pillar of the world. Not the Hechol de Sapir, and he takes the Hechol of Sapir, which was the first of the Hecholos. Hechol Kadma, Tazog Mastelim Nasa Sapir. So the Rucha di Kalila Sapir of Avra, he tagas Raglov, and says underneath the legs. Beginning of the Malka, it really is refers to the between, not beneath the legs, but between the legs, because the Yisod, because the Yisod which corresponds to the Aver. So Vachiu Vadai, and this is certainly the case. Saramuda Don Natil Yosir, Diu Raza de Rosin, Basa Choshva. So now after all these come together, or they come together to an even higher madriga, which you finally get to in the next Eichel, which is the seventh Eichel, but so far you combine all the previous Eichelos, right, to in order to create the full array, which is necessary in order for the Shepherd to come down, and we just gave the correspondence of each Eichel to the personality connected with it. The Kulakir Chazi, each one as is appropriate. Gedein Hashem Elokim, and this now we have the full array in place in order to say Hashem Elokim. Hashem from above can be the Elokim down below. Sakal Chulcha Ba'amadein Ba'amadasi, Mandiyada Kasha alone. And the person who is Sefiros knows to connect all these things together. His person is praiseworthy in this world and the world to come. Tapka B'mari, and to connect to HaKadosh Baruch Hu properly. And here we have the full array of activities associated with bowing down. Hachra, bending the knee. Hachra, vishtachava, and bending the body. Vikida, bending way over, right, going over. Priest the cupping, extending the hands. We feel the upping and falling on one's face. All these pulos, which is fascinating because tefillah normally you see is an abstract thing. It says this or no. All the pulos which are done during tefillah also have an impact and bring all these yichudim together. To bring down the ratzon of the ruach on high, nishmasan kol nishmasan, neshama of all neshamas, which will be some seventh heichal. The yutayel elad ein sof, which is on high until it goes all the way up to ein sof, beyond the tzimtzum. Nafka the hero brachon, from which comes illuminations and brachas, shluma kula to perfect everything from above. Kilchil is appropriate. Maybe kula b'shlima, everything should be in shlemus. Tata elab from below above. Clumping here, and all the sides are illuminated. Close in all their aspects. Kilchil properly kedain kol k'gzirei done. Then at this point, kol k'gzirei dini misbatlit. This tefillah is all negative decrees. Chorusis abil and all the ratzon is this person who dabbers properly is done on high. Leilo tata, on high and below. Doxin says, Yomli avdi ata. Person Yeshai, Hashem says, you are my servant. Yisrael shabecha espa er. So on which I take glory, and of course corresponding to the Heichal of Sefiros. So everything is in perfect array because of the tefillos which have come together. See, Hashem shekachlo, Hashem shekachlo. Hashem Elokav, Hashem Shkachlo, the one who can daven to Kodesh Baruch Hu properly, and Hashem therefore is his God. And then we come finally tomorrow, Hashem, to the seventh Heichal.